Here we are right now, guys, in Fisch. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get every single rod in the game. By watching this video up until the end, guys, not only will I show you how to get each rod, but I'll also showcase each rod in the game too. Now, keep in mind, guys, this video might contain some older clips from older updates. Do not worry, guys, if that's the case. This video still contains every single rod in the game right now that you guys can obtain. Let's go and get on into it. So we will start off with the moosewood rods. Now, first of all, guys, the first rod that you'll get in the game is going to be here, the flimsy rod. This rod's terrible. It's literally got 0 lure speed, 0 luck, 0 control, 0 resilience, max kilograms 10.4 kg. It's just terrible, guys. This is the free rod that you guys can go and get. Here's some more rods, guys. So we got over here, well, let me just quickly explain. So there's the flimsy rod. Over here, guys, is the training rod. This rod is pretty bad as well, guys. Let me just showcase the training rod over here. So where is the training rod, guys? Here it is. Lure speed 10%, luck minus 70, control 0.2, resilience 20, max kilograms 9. It's pretty bad, guys. All this does is just increase the white bar size. Next is the plastic rod. It costs 900 cash, guys. Now this plastic rod starts out 10% lure speed, 15% luck, 0 control, 10 resilience, max kilograms 100 kg. I actually bought this one as my second rod in the game. I'd actually recommend going straight to the carbon rod, guys, which is this one. So here's the carbon rod. It costs 2000, lure speed minus 10, luck 25, control 0.05, resilience 10, max kilograms 600. Then over here we have the fast rod. The fast rod has a lure speed of 45%, luck minus 15, control 0.05, resilience minus 12, max kilograms 175. That just makes you guys catch fish a lot faster. And we also got the lucky rod over here. This lucky rod costs 5250. It's got a lure speed of minus 30, luck 60, control 0.05, resilience minus 12, max kilograms 175 kg. Follow me, guys, and I'll be showing you where you can find another rod in the game. So we're just going to come straight forwards through here, guys, and then right at the back of this area is going to be, sorry, it's down here, isn't it, guys? Right at the back here. Where is it? Have they moved it, guys? There should be a long rod somewhere down here. Let me quickly see if I can find this long rod, because for some reason they might have actually moved it. 1 second. Never mind, guys, I'm just being an idiot. It is right around the corner over here. I was thinking, why have they moved the wrong rod? But anyway, guys, yeah, it's over here, guys, right at the top. Boom, here it is. It costs 4500. It starts our lure speed 20%, luck 30%, control minus 0.1, resilience 0, max kilograms 250. Personally, guys, if I was to buy a rod here, the only one I'd buy would be the carbon rod, and that'll be as my second rod in the game. So just keep that in mind. Now, let's move on into some more rods that you guys can go ahead and obtain. So guys, if you now move here from Roselet Bay from Moosewood all the way down to Roselet Bay, you guys are going to need a boat for this. Come straight forwards, and here is Roselet Bay. We can actually get quite a few rods here at Roselet Bay as well, and this is where I buy my second rod. So I'll go first to the carbon rod, and then I'll go for another rod, and I'll tell you guys what that rod is going to be in a second. So come over here, guys. Here we are on Roselet. This way you guys can get the rods here. So first rod that I recommend you guys get over here, and I'd just keep this one straight to end game, is this one over here, guys. This is the steady rod. It costs 7000, so honestly really good for how much it costs. Lure speed minus 60%, luck 35%, control 0.05, resilience 30%, max kilograms 100 kg, 100,000 kg. Honestly, guys, this is a great rod. I'd go and purchase one second after the carbon rod, and I'd keep this all the way up to end game. Well, not end game, but like mid to end game, guys, when you can get a much better rod, which I'll be telling you guys about later on. Also over here, guys, is the rapid rod. This rod has a lure speed of 72%. This pretty much is just super fast for catching. You guys don't have to press shake as much. Luck minus 20, control 0, resilience minus 20 as well, max kilograms 700. Right at the back here, guys, is the fortune rod. This rod has a lure speed of minus 35%, luck 110%, control 0, resilience minus 15, max kilograms 700. That's just going to increase your luck quite a bit. Now, personally, guys, I wouldn't buy any of those rods other than the steady rod. So far, guys, my rods that I've purchased are the carbon rod and the steady rod. Stick to those, guys. Now, if you're wondering, if you're thinking, how am I going to get 3000 to buy the carbon rod, or however much it was, I forgot. What you guys are going to want to do, redeem codes. I've got videos on my main channel, which is called Game and Dan, showing you guys all the codes in Fisch, so I would recommend to check that out. There is another rod that we can get here in Roselet Bay. Follow me, guys, and I'll be showing you how you can exactly get this thing. So what we're going to do, guys, is come up over here into the volcano. Now, guys, this rod is a quest rod, and it's actually got a pretty cool ability. I'll be talking about what that ability is in a second. So first of all, guys, what you need to do in Roselet Volcano is come straight forwards through this right passageway over here, guys, through this right little tunnel, and then you are going to want to come out, guys, outside, and you will soon enough go ahead and see just over here, guys, you'll see this this orc, guys. Speak to the orc, and the orc is going to tell you guys to go ahead and get him a pufferfish. Now, guys, if you go in and get the orc a pufferfish, what you guys are going to want to do is bring the pufferfish back to the orc. Don't sell it, guys. Just bring the pufferfish right back to the orc. Now, I'll be telling you guys how to get pufferfish. So pretty much, I'm going to turn on my fish radar. That pretty much tells me where you guys can catch each of the fish in the game. You guys don't need this fish radar to do this, guys. I'm just doing this to make things a little bit quicker. So pretty much, guys, here we go. We are now in here, guys, and let's just keep on coming down to the main bit. So pretty much, this is where you guys can go and catch pufferfish. Has this fish radar worked? It doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and activate this thing again. Fish radar, here we go, guys. Boom, there we go. Radar enabled. So where guys can catch pufferfish? Well, pretty much, guys, as you can see, this is where pufferfish are mainly caught at. Right on this corner over here, guys. You're just going to want to fish them up over here. Once you guys get one, just do that little path again and speak to the orc, and he'll go ahead and reward you guys with the magma rod for completely free, guys. So here's the pufferfish spot. Now, a little bit more about the pufferfish is that, let's just quickly show you guys what it likes. It likes seaweed bait, and it likes to be fished during the summer. And the reward that you guys get is going to be here, guys. 1 second, where is it? Here it is, magma rod. Lure speed minus 70%, luck 15%. Control 0, resilience 0, max kilograms 1,200, and this allows you guys to fish in the Roslet volcano, which is the place that we just passed by earlier on. Let's go and move on into some more rods, guys. I might as well show you guys another another quest rod, guys. Let's go and get on into it. So guys, let's make our way to Mushgrove Swamp. That's kind of behind Moose Road right over here, guys. So here is Mushgrove. So pretty much at Mushgrove, guys, we can get ourselves another rod. Now this is another quest rod, meaning it's completely free to go ahead and get, guys. Let me show you how to get this one. So what we are going to do is come straight forwards, guys, and we are going to speak over here to the Mushroom Man. So this Mushroom Man is going to tell you guys to go ahead and catch him an alligator. What you guys need to do is catch an alligator, and the alligators are mainly fished up around here. Now, alligators are legendary fish, and honestly, guys, I'd recommend equipping the rod that is half decent look-wise. I actually managed to catch an alligator with a plastic rod, guys. So if that says anything, then you guys can kind of do this whatever rod you but with any rod in the game, really, as long as it has enough max kg. So pretty much, guys, the alligator, here it is. Alligator, it likes fish head bait. It likes to be either fished during foggy or rainy weather. Nighttime, it likes to be fished during, and it likes to be fished during spring season. Once you guys have an alligator, bring it back over here, guys, to the Mushroom Man, and he'll reward you guys with this rod. This rod is the fungal rod. Here it is. Lure speed 10%, sorry, minus 10%, luck 45%, control 0, resilience 0, max kilograms 200, and this has 70% chance for the rod to sprout suspicious spores, giving you luck 4 for 45 seconds, which is kind of cool, guys. So that's the fungal rod. It's an alright rod, to be fair, guys. Probably better than a magma rod, I personally say. So yeah, guys, here it is. A pretty cool rod that you guys can, again, get for completely free. Let's go in and move on into some more rods that you guys can get here in Fish. Next, we might as well make our way over to Terrapin Island. So there's Roslet Bay, guys, and Terrapin Island is right over here. So let me quickly explain, guys, what you can go and get on Terrapin Island. There's only one rod that we can get here, and it's a rod that you guys purchase. Now, would I recommend getting this rod? I'm not sure. It's a bit of a iffy one, I guess, guys. So here it is. The rod is the magnet rod. Now, this rod costs 15k. This rod's really, really good for farming up these quality bait crates, guys, down in Sunstone Island. Let me show you guys its stats. Now, the thing is about this rod, its stats don't really matter, other than the fact that it's got quite slow lure speed. So here it is, magnet rod. Minus 10% lure speed, 0 luck, 0.05 control, resilience 0, max kilograms 1,000 or 10,000, guys. This magnet rod will not catch fish. It only catches crates, quality bait crates, and stuff like that, guys. So pretty much, if you are looking for a rod to catch fish with, don't buy the magnet rod. So just keep it in mind, guys. Now, it is quite useful for farming up quality bait crates, guys, but honestly, I would probably leave the magnet rod until you guys have got some better rods in the game, guys. I wouldn't really bother kind of like wasting your money on that one, guys. Just for the time being, I guess, because honestly, there's probably better things to purchase with before getting that rod, guys. Next, though, let's make our way over here to the Statue of Sovereignty. Let me explain, guys, what is over here in the Statue of Sovereignty, guys. So there's one rod that we can purchase here. Now, in the past, guys, this was actually probably could have argued to be the best rod in the game. However, now it's definitely not up there, and I wouldn't actually recommend purchasing this one, but it's good to know where it is anyway, guys. So come over here, and we are going to speak, guys, to the little NPC over here. Is going to ask us to purchase access to use the elevator. Let's go and purchase that, guys, with our token that we got for 400. And this rod that we're going to get is the King's Rod. Now, let me explain, guys, where this rod is found, because honestly, it's actually kind of hidden once you guys are down here. So here we are, guys. We are nearly there now. out here. Boom, there we go. Okay, so pretty much, guys, let's just come straight forward through here. And just down here, guys, is the King's Rod. Now, the King's Rod costs 120k. Here it stats, guys. Low speed minus 45%. Luck 55%, control 0.15, resilience 35, and infinite max kg. Now the good thing about this rod is that all fish, well, its max kg is really good, but all fish are also 15% bigger, meaning they're going to be also worth a little bit more money, guys. Honestly, it used to be a good rod, guys, when there wasn't too many options. However, now I'd leave that on personally, guys. If you want to get every single rod in the game, feel free, but other than that, guys, it's a bit of a dead loss, I'd say. Next, guys, we got another rod that's kind of obtained in a little bit of different means. Now, you guys still have to purchase this one, but there's a bit of a requirement beforehand to purchase it, unlike the others. Follow me, guys, I'll be showing you where to go. So here we are, guys, at the statue. You guys are going to want to make your way over to the arc. So, the arch, or whatever it's called, guys. So pretty much, here it is. You guys are going to want to speak to this NPC. I think this NPC is called Destiny, guys. No. Not called Destiny, but anyway, pretty much, guys, right, 1 second, pretty much this NPC is going to ask you to show their beastry, guys, and essentially what you guys need to do is go ahead and discover 70% of your beastry. Now, if you open up the beastry, guys, it used to show in all. You can click on all, and it'll say in the bottom left, I've got 62.5% completed. Pretty much, if you guys have 70% or above, you'll then have access to purchase the Destiny Rod. Now, the Destiny Rod, guys, let me quickly show what this looks like on screen. So here it is, guys, the Destiny Rod. Now, the Destiny Rod, guys, 190k cash it costs, minus 10% lure speed, 250% luck, so it's got really good luck, 0 control, 0 resilience. The problem is, guys, even though it's got really good luck, it's actually got really low max kilograms for like what the rod is. So honestly, guys, the Destiny Rod isn't really a very good rod either. I'd give this one a miss as well, guys, personally, because honestly, it's just not really that good, if I'm being completely honest. Let me explain how to get even more rods here in Fish. When you guys see this sign up here, a strange whirlpool is opened. What you guys are going to want to do is try and find a whirlpool which has these air particles above it. You guys are then going to want to go inside of this whirlpool. Now, unfortunately, a bad whirlpool spawned right next to it, so let's make sure we stand on the good whirlpool side, not the bad one. And there's actually 2 rods that you guys can get down here. One of them you guys can get all the time. The second one is a little bit rarer and harder to get. Now, the first rod that you guys can get down here is the Nocturnal Rod. Now, the Nocturnal Rod is sold here by Synth for 11,000 cash. Now, let me quickly show you guys the Nocturnal Rod in my inventory, guys. Here it is. Low speed minus 10%, luck 70%, control 0, resilience 0, max kilograms 2000. Honestly, guys, this is quite a good rod. I actually would recommend this one. It's quite a good mid-game rod, guys, to go in and get before you guys get some of the higher end rods. I actually quite like this Nocturnal Rod, guys, and I used it for quite a long time, so that's the Nocturnal Rod. The second one that you guys can purchase here is only available during an Aurora Borealis event. So Aurora Borealis events, guys, are events that happen during the night time. It's quite rare for one to start. You guys can find a lot of people hosting them on Discord. And pretty much, guys, when these Aurora Borealis events start, Synth will go in and sell you yourself, and you'll sell a Aurora Rod for 60,000 cash. This Aurora Rod has a 10% lure speed, 60% luck, 0.06% control, is that 6% resilience? I think it is, and also 6,000 max kg. Now, this rod has a 15% chance to turn fish into a Aurora mutation, which makes them worth 6.5 times more. Honestly, a really good rod, guys. And if you're fishing during Aurora Borealis event, this rod will also make further increase them chances to turn a fish into Aurora, which is really cool, guys. So honestly, this is a pretty good rod to go and get. I would consider this one, guys. It's quite a good rod to go ahead and obtain. Definitely good value for money, this one, guys, and it looks really cool as well. So that's the 2 rods that you guys can purchase down here. Next, guys, come to the Ancient Owl area, and there's a few rods that we can also get while we are here, guys. I've just used my Conception Conch to get out of the Vertigo area, guys, and my spawn's currently set down here. So while we're here, we might as well quickly explain how to get a few rods, guys. So follow me, guys. So here we are on the Ancient Owls, and essentially, guys, your first rod is going to be obtained from down here. Let me just quickly use the Sundial Totem, because I don't want it in nighttime, guys, while I'm recording this video. Let's quickly change that back to daytime. So pretty much, guys, follow me. I'm going to be showing you guys where you got to go in order to go ahead and get this stone rod. Now, honestly, guys, this stone rod is probably one of the worst rods in the game, guys, just because of how inconvenient it is to get it. and how bad it is as well, guys. So you're never really going to want to get this one. I mean, if you want to have all rods in the game, feel free to get the stone rod. But anyway, it is right over here, guys. Here it is, the stone rod, right in the corner. Here it is, guys. Costs 3,000. It's got a lure speed of minus 25%, luck 10%, control 0, resilience 5, max kilograms 900. It is a bad rod, guys. I would never really recommend getting this. So yeah, that's that rod, guys, if you're wondering. Let's go and move on into some more rods right now, guys, that you can go and get here in the Ancient Isles. So pretty much, guys, follow me. I'll be showing you where to go in order to get this next one. So we're just going to come up this part of the island, and this next rod, guys, it's a decent enough rod, I guess. Nothing really too special about it, but it's a good one to know about, I'd go ahead and say. So pretty much, guys, let's just come through here and up this bit. I tell you what, guys, one thing about the Ancient Isles area is that it does take a little while to get around, but pretty much let's just keep on coming up over here, guys. Let's come around here to this side. Here we go. I hope I can jump up here. I can, luckily enough. Let's just keep on coming up here, guys. Here we are, nearly there right now, and pretty much eventually we will get right up here, guys, towards the top, where we can go ahead and get a rod by the name of the Phoenix rod. Now let me explain this rod to you guys. Of course, you're gonna have to do a lot of jumping to get here, so let's just keep on coming around the corner, guys. We're nearly there. Pretty much let's just come around this bit, guys. I'll tell you what, they really should have like some sort of item that we can equip to go in and walk faster. That'll make things so much easier. But just down here, guys, isn't it, in this little hidden area, is the Phoenix rod. Now the Phoenix rod, guys, it costs 40k, and here it starts. Lure speed 55%, luck 30%, control 0.02, resilience minus 10%, max kilograms 2,800. All fish have a 40% chance to be set ablaze. That makes fish have the scorched mutation on, which I think makes them worth a little bit more money. But honestly, guys, I didn't really notice it being significant. It's probably like a couple times a multiplier, something like that, guys. Now there's some more rods that you guys can actually get down here. There's actually a lot of rods that you guys can get here. So pretty much, let me explain how to get these right now. First of all, guys, you're going to have to open up and get access to the ancient archives. Now, in order to do this, guys, just follow me. You're going to have to get 4 fragments. One of them is an earth fragment. It was in that room over there. The second one, guys, is the ancient fragment. You guys get it from fishing around here in the Ancient Isles. The third one's a deep fragment, guys. It's got down there. And then the fourth one, guys, is the solar fragment. It's obtained during a solar eclipse event right at the top of the mountain, guys, up there, guys. So once you get all fragments, or 4 fragments, you guys are also going to want to have 3 friends to do this with, guys, because you kind of have to open up a door. Now let me quickly get my glider, guys. So you're going to need a glider to get in here. So it's behind this waterfall, guys, that you're going to want to go in. And pretty much once you do this once, it does permanently open, which is kind of nice. But pretty much, guys, once you've got 4 people to do this with, you guys can can organize that on the Discord server kind of easily. You guys then need to put all of your fragments in their related little totem things, guys, and spin these until the door opens. Pretty much once you guys have done that, you can then access this crafting area, guys. Now there's a lot of rods that we can go and craft here. I'm going to be showing you guys how to get all crafting materials too in this video, so watch this up until the end, guys, in order to know how to get these crafting materials. Let's just quickly glide over here, guys, down to this side. Tell you what, I'm moving so slowly, guys, it's super annoying, but pretty much we're nearly there. And as you can see, we've got an anvil, guys, so this is where you guys can craft rods. Now in order to craft rods, guys, you need to have the materials, of course. You also need to go ahead and purchase them for cash too, guys. So pretty much there's 3 different categories of materials that you guys will need. If you come over here, I'll show you guys them. First one is a gemstone. Gemstones are obtained from meteors. Meteors randomly spawn, guys. You can also summon these through meteor totems. If you guys want to find out where they are, the videos are here on the channel. Secondly, guys, is driftwood. You guys can just get normal driftwood and appraise it at the appraiser, guys, down in Moosewood. Thirdly is magic thread. You guys get this from treasure chests. More on them later on in the video. And pretty much, guys, as you can see, so here are the rods here, guys, and what you need to do, you need to get all these ingredients, and you also need to pay, and then once you guys have done that, you can craft them. Let me explain all these rods. So first of all, guys, is precision rod. This has a lure speed of 20%, luck 150%, control 0, resilience 5%, max kilograms 12,000. Its ability, guys, is to counteract the rapid rod with much better resilience, which is kind of cool, guys. Next is this wisdom rod, guys. So this wisdom rod has a lure speed of 0, luck 20, control 0.05, resilience 0, max kilograms 800. This is a really good rod for making getting XP, guys. So it says here, a mystical rod that rewards consecutive catches, granting a 70 to 100% XP boost after 5 successful catches in a row. Next, guys, is the resourceful rod. Now, this rod has a low speed of 15%, luck 20, control 0.0, minus 0.1, resilience 0, max kilograms 1000. This rod doubles the effect of all bait, guys, so that just makes bait a lot better, really. Then it's the seasons rod. This rod has a low speed of 15%, luck 25%, control 0.03, resilience 10% too, and max kilograms 3000. This rod goes ahead and gives you guys specific boosts during different seasons. So it says here, boosts fish luck by 20% for the current season. It may also grant a seasonal mutation that changes the fish's colors based on the season it was fished in. So guys, seasonal mutations here. So we have what's this? It's so small, this text, guys. So winter gives 2.5 times sell price. Summer is plus, what's that, 25% size? I think it is. Apologies, guys. It's so hard to see this. Super small. I've got my stupid character in the background. Spring gives 3 times sell price, I'm pretty sure. So that's the seasons rod, guys. And we've got some other rods over here. Now in the future, guys, there's probably going to be some more rods here, guys. These all require certain levels to unlock the crafting and recipes, guys, but let me just quickly explain what these ones are on screen, what these other ones are, guys. So over here, Rod of the Forgotten Fang, price 300k, level requirements 75, low speed, sorry, not 75, 750, low speed 50%, luck 110%, control 0.15, resilience 25, infinite max kgs. And this rod, guys, after 5 perfect catches, it triggers a special mode where a meg jumps out the deeps with a higher tier fish, boasting 5 to 10% size buff, which is pretty cool, guys. Next is the Rod of the Eternal King. Costs 250k to craft, guys. 650 level requirement for the crafting recipe, 25% low speed, 150% luck, 0.1 control, and 75,000 max kgs. Here it is, guys. So every 30 seconds, a 10% chance for a royal escort, boosting luck by 150% chance for 10 seconds. If you miss a catch, there's also 15% chance of immediately catching a high rarity fish, which is actually really, really good. Next is the Celestial Rod. This unlocks at level 500, guys. It costs 100k to craft, 30% low speed, 50 what's that, luck, 0.06 control, 5% resilience, infinite max kgs. Now this rod, guys, it goes ahead and after catching 250 fish, it summons a Celestial boost for 5 minutes, which gives 50% luck and plus 30% low speed. It also gives all fish the Celestial mutation, making them worth a little bit more, and plus 30% XP on those fish too, which is kind of cool, guys. Next is the Lost Rod. This costs 50k to craft. It requires level 450, 15% low speed, 25% luck, 0.08 control, 5% resilience, and 50,000 max kgs. This Lost Rod, guys, let me tell you, it's a little passive. So after 8 perfect catches in a row, it triggers a special mode that boosts Rod's luck for 85% chance for the next 3 catches, which is kind of cool. Then we have the Voyager Rod, 400 level requirement, 15% lower speed, 20% luck, minus 0.02 control, 0 resilience, 2800 max kgs. Quite a weak rod, this one, it seems. So this rod has a 25% chance for all fish to be fossilized, which is interesting. That'll make them worth probably more money. Next, guys, is the Riptide Rod. This unlocks at level 200 and 15% lower speed, 25% luck, 0.05 control, 5% resilience, 3500 max kgs. And its passive is for well, pretty much, guys, it's got a Riptide meter which fills up by 20% chance after each perfect catch. At max the bar, guys, it turns into High Tide for 3 catches, which boosts rarity by 30% chance and bite speed by 25% chance. So that's all the craftable rods in the game right now, which is kind of cool. Next, guys, is rods that are obtained at the Traveler Merchant. Now, the Traveler Merchant and its name travels all around. To know when it spawns in, it'll say a message. I don't know, might also say in chat, but pretty much it'll say the Traveler Merchant has arrived in Moosewood Docks or something like that, guys. So here is the Traveler Merchant. Now, the Traveler Merchant sells 2 different rods. First rod over here is the Midas Rod. Now, this rod is a pretty bad rod. It costs 55k. Here are its stats: low speed 60%, luck 10%, control 0, resilience minus 20, max kilograms 4000. All fish have a 60% chance to be golden. I think that makes them worth 2 times more. Now, the Traveler Merchant also has a chance to sell the Mythical Rod. It's not guaranteed that will sell these rods all the time, by the way, guys. It has random stock. The Mythical Rod, here it is. This Mythical Rod is really, really good for farming up money. Low speed 0, luck 45, control 0.05, resilience 0, max kilograms 2000, and this ability, guys, is for a 30% chance for fish to be turned rainbow, which makes them worth 4.5 times more, which makes this a really good rod for fishing. And just remember, guys, it's kind of random. It might be in the Traveler Merchant one time, it might not be in it. It just really depends. So that is how you guys can go and get that rod, so keep that in mind. Next, follow me to Forsaken Shores. Now, while we are here, guys, let me quickly explain how to get 2 rods. One of them is a Forsaken Shores, one of them has to do something with Forsaken Shores, guys. So pretty much, there's a 1 in 160 chance that when you guys fish, you'll get a treasure map. Now, these treasure maps, guys, why is it not equipped my treasure map? Here we go. Pretty much come with coordinates. However, guys, you need to actually repair the maps in order to figure out the coordinates, guys. So let me show you how to do that, and let me also show you while we're here how to get a rod, because the rod that you guys can get is right next to where you guys repair the coordinates of the map. And pretty much, guys, the maps can also allow you guys to get different rods. So let me quickly explain this right now, guys. So let's just come up over here, guys. Tell you what, we've had to do a lot of walking in this video, but we're nearly there. Here we are. We're just going to come up this bit, guys. Here we go. We're nearly there now. Tell you what, this has been one long video, guys. Make sure you do leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, stay tuned, guys, for all my other fish videos, because I've got tons of ones like this if you guys did enjoy this video. But pretty much, guys, we are going to come over here, and you guys can get a rod while we are in here, guys, in Forsaken Shores. So pretty much this rod is the Scurvy rod. Now, it has no special ability, I'm pretty sure, but here it starts. It costs 50k, lure speed 15, luck 50%, control 0%, resilience 15%, max kilograms 2000. It's a pretty mid rod. I wouldn't recommend buying it. But as you guys can see, here is Jack Marrow. Now, Jack Marrow, guys, will repair your treasure maps and allow you guys to go ahead and reveal the coordinates. Now, guys, you're going to need a GPS for this. You guys can purchase a GPS at many different locations, such as Moosewood. I'm not going to show you guys how to get a GPS in this video, because honestly, guys, it's just pointless, really. But pretty much, you guys can go ahead and use this GPS to figure out the coordinates of your map, guys. And when you go to the coordinates that your map reveals, you'll have a treasure chest. Now, guys, the treasure chest is actually going to have a chance to give you guys the Sunken Rod. Now, the Sunken Rod, guys, has a 20% lure speed, 150% luck. It also has 0.15 control, and it also has 15% resilience. Furthermore, guys, it's got a max kilograms of 5,000. Now, this is of course completely free to go ahead and get, guys. And this rod's ability is that 1 in every 10 is there a chest down there, or is that some coral? That's just some coral. 1 in every 10 fishes, guys, that you catch has a much higher chance of being a treasure map, guys. So that is one cool thing. Now, the treasure chest can spawn under the water too, so don't rule that area out, guys. So that's how you guys can get the Sunken Rod, which is quite a cool rod. Next, guys, follow me. Now, we're going to go from Moosewood, kind of to the left of the Statue of Sovereignty, guys, and I'll be showing you where you got to go in order to get this next one. Now, it doesn't help that it's raining, because it's a little bit worse visibility, but anyway, guys, doesn't really matter. So we're just going to come straight forward through here, guys. You'll eventually come across a massive little rock on the right. There it is, guys, that massive rock. And from the rock, guys, you're going to want to go a little bit further left, and you'll eventually come across this boy, guys. Now, you are going to need some diving gear for this. You guys can purchase this advanced diving gear right down there, guys. Now, I'm also going to quickly equip my well, what is it called again, guys? My tiebreaker, because it's just going to allow me to move a little bit faster while we're underneath here, guys. I'm also going to turn on my brightness, because I forgot how dark it does get underneath here. So pretty much, guys, we are now going to go down into the Desolate Deep. Now, there's 2 rods that we can get down here, guys. One of them is quite easy to get. Another one is a little bit more of a challenge, but even though it's a challenge, guys, it's still quite kind of easy to go ahead and obtain. So pretty much all you guys are going to want to do while you're down here, let me just unequip my tiebreaker for now so you guys can see a bit easier. You're going to see a sign. Turn left of the sign, guys, and you'll find like this little underwater cave, pretty much. We're going to come through this cave, and right through this cave, guys, is eventually going to be a merchant right at the top. Now, of course, I'm using my tiebreaker just to move a little bit faster. You guys probably don't have one of these, or you might not have one. If you don't worry, you guys can just swim it. But as you can see, here's the reinforced rod. I've actually already got this one, which I forgot about. But pretty much, guys, here's the stats. 0% lure speed, luck 25%, control 0.05, resilience 0, and infinite max kgs, which is really good, guys. Now, the good thing about this rod is that it also allows you guys to fish in the brine pool. Now, the brine pool is an area in the Desolate Deep where you guys can get yourself things such as the spectral serpent, which is a pretty rare fish in the game, guys, which is actually kind of cool. So, guys, we're now back out to the area where we turned left or right. Next, guys, turn right. We are going to get the trident rod. Now, this is actually a really good rod in the game, guys, to go ahead and get. Now, follow me and I'll be showing you guys how to obtain it. So pretty much this is what we're going to do. So as you can see, guys, here we are out in this bit. First of all, guys, what you're going to want to do is complete your Desolate Deep bestiary. I mean, to complete this thing fully, unlock all fish in this area. In order to do that, guys, I've got a video on my channel showing you guys exactly how to do that. But you guys don't need to do this, guys, but it's just if you want to open the door, you guys can get someone else to open up the door. Let me explain where this door is. So come at the back here of the Desolate Deep area, guys, where this bit sticks out. We are then going to go down left over here where these bones are, and then we're going to come through here. It's a very, very tight squeeze, but you guys can get here nevertheless. And let's come straight up here, guys, and through this area is going to be the trident rod area, guys. So what we need to do, we need to unlock this door. In order to unlock the door, guys, you need to place down 5 enchant relics. Enchant relics are randomly obtained from fishing. Now, guys, you can also go in Discord servers and you can find people to place down these for you. Instead of you having to place down all 5, you can maybe contribute 1 and you get 4 other people to contribute 1 as well, just so you don't have to spend 5 relics, guys. And I'll open the door, and behind it, guys, is going to be the the trident rod. Now this rod costs 150k. Here it is, guys. Lure speed 20%, luck 150%, control 0, resilience 0, max kilograms 6000. It has a 15% chance, sorry, 30% chance to make fish Atlantean, which makes them worth a little bit more money. But it also has a special ability, guys, and that ability is that it kind of speeds up progress bar speed. So let me quickly demonstrate it for you guys in a second if we can. So as you can see, guys, our rod is gonna do like a yellow slash on this fish thing. As you can see, guys, and that kind of freezes it in place and also speeds up this bar at the bottom, which is actually really, really useful, guys. So as you can see, it like jumps that up. So that's the trident rod for you guys, if you were wondering there. Quite a cool rod that you guys can also obtain. Next, guys, is the no life rod. This is what it looks like. In order to get this rod, simply just reach level 500. It's got a lure speed of 90%, which makes it nearly instant catch. Luck 100%, control 0.25, resilience 15, and infinite max kilograms. It's a really, really good rod, guys. Now the thing is about this rod, it doesn't really have any passives at all. At least I don't think it does, guys. So it kind of lacks in that aspect, but still, guys, it is a good rod to go ahead and have in the game, and it's completely free to get, guys. You'll just eventually get this as you play the game more and more. Let's now go in and show you guys how to get, I think, one final rod in the game, guys. Well, not one final, because there might be more after this, but pretty much, guys, another rod which I personally love. This is currently my favorite rod in the game. It might not be, guys, anymore by the time you're watching this, but so far I really, really like this rod. Let me just get out of here and I'll show you guys how to get it. So, guys, let's now go and make our way back over here to the vertigo area. This is where we can get another one. And as you can see, that's the chest that I was talking about earlier on, guys. Let's just quickly see if we can get the sunken rod, because you never know. Imagine we get it in this video, it'd be crazy. But yeah, guys, first things first, make sure you guys have the isonate court, guys. Right, okay, well, that's absolutely insane look, guys. We just got the sunken rod there, guys. So as you can see, this is the sunken rod, what it looks like in full. Really, really cool there, guys. I can't believe we just got that, guys. I was not expecting to get that. Anyway, guys, let's now get back on track. So pretty much, first of all, make sure you guys do have the isonate court. That's because, guys, in order to get this next rod, you must complete your vertigo beastry. I'll tell you guys why in a second. So here we are, guys, in vertigo. In order to complete your beastry, of course, go into beastry, guys, scroll down and you'll see vertigo. Make sure this is completed. Now, guys, in order to complete this, you are going to have to also place down a few crab cages here just to get a few fish, guys. They're not rare at all, so place down like 10 crab cages and you'll be fine. And you're also going to want to fish something called a depths key. So that's this over here, guys. Now this is just a key that you guys have a chance of fishing up. It is 90 kg, guys, so just make sure your rod is big enough, max kg wise, to go and catch one of these. But make sure you guys do catch this depths key, and then once you guys have caught the depths key and have your vertigo beastry completed, you guys are then going to want to speak over here to the gatekeeper. Now the gatekeeper, guys, will allow you to use your depths key in order to open this place up. Once you guys have used your depths key once, it'll permanently open up here, which is called the desolate. No, it's called the depths, guys. So once you're here in the depths, let me also explain what you guys are going to need. You're going to need 2 specific enchant relics. You're going to need a hexed enchant relic and also an abyssal enchant relic, guys. In order to get these, you can either fish them up, which is going to be quite difficult, or you can simply appraise for them down at Moosewood. Now let me quickly get these out, guys. So I've got abyssal here and hexed relic, guys, as well. So there we go, we got those relics, guys. Let me now show you what you need to do once you are here. So here we are, guys, in the depths. Now this is how to go and get my personal favorite rod in the game, which is the rod of the depths, guys, which currently has a lure speed of 65%, luck 130%, control 0.15, resilience 10, max kilograms 300k, I'm pretty sure. And this has pretty much the ability that it gives it like a ghost here, guys, and every 3 catches your ghost will catch another thing too. Now, guys, you're also going to need 750k in order to purchase this rod, so keep that in mind, guys, before doing this. So first of all, guys, what you're going to want to do once you have these relics and have 750k. Keep in mind, guys, once you use these relics, you can only really do the maze once, guys. Well, you can do it more than once, but it will close. Follow me, I'll show you guys where I place these relics. First one, guys, is going to be the hex relic. You're going to want to climb up here. One sec. There we go, guys. Right. There we go, struggling there. Climb up here, guys, and with your hex relic, you are then going to want to place it down here on this podium. Place that down right there, guys. There we go. Then, once you've went ahead and done that, we are going to get this abyssal enchant relic, and we are going to simply place that one down here on this slot. And what that's going to do, guys, is going to open up this hole in the floor. So here we go, guys. Let's quickly place this thing down, and let me show you guys how to complete the maze. So it's quite a simple maze, guys. You don't really need to worry about your oxygen levels too much, unless of course you guys get it wrong, but pretty much follow me, guys. This is where we're going to go. Essentially, you come straight forwards through here. Once you guys have done this, you're going to find this blue crystal. Come forwards, guys, on this bit. Once you guys have went ahead and done that, keep on coming left, guys, and then you'll go ahead and find this little blue crystal over here. Continue forwards, guys, and then eventually you're going to see this red crystal down in the distance. Once you guys see this one, take a right turn. Honestly, guys, this maze is kind of simple. Come through here, guys, and then you're going to see this next red crystal. Stick to the left hand wall, guys, and you will eventually go ahead and make it out towards where you gotta be. I think we're nearly there now, guys. As you can see, we're nearly there. Let's keep on sticking towards the left wall here, guys. Here we go, and eventually you guys are going to come out to this area where you guys can then swim all the way upwards, and you can go in and get yourself the rod of the depths, which is just over here, guys. Costs 750k, and that's how you guys can get all rods inside of Fisch. I guess like and subscribe for more.